Hello, in this video we're going to go over how to set up a send from domain within your Toolsey account. Okay, so what's the purpose of a send from domain? What this allows you to do is to send your automated templated emails out of Toolsey under your domain. The advantage of that is a higher open and a more personalized receipt of that to, say, customers, where they're getting the actual email from your domain from you, as opposed to, say, yourcompanyname.toolsey.com. And so it's directly coming from you, which is really handy, and there's a way to set that up to be able to do that within Toolsey. So I'm going to show you how to do that. The first thing you're going to do is go to Settings, and then go down to Two-Way Communication. And then you want to go to the second tab, Send From Emails. And so you go to that. You'll go to your, you probably need to read that, but go through this branded email process. You'll start with entering your root domain. And then, okay, once you do that, you also want to do like a small extension. So, for example, let's just say info, or you could say marketing. Doesn't really matter. So we'll say info.atomicgas.com is the root domain. So this will be your company. Then you go next, and then you're going to get some additional information here. You can select from different ones, popular registrars, because you have to go into your DNS for your domain and you have to add some information for this to work. And so there's GoDaddy, Namecheap, Cloudflare, or a Namebright, or a few, or it could just be kind of a general settings. It's fine too. But basically what you're going to do once you do that is you're going to log into your root domain DNS server, your registrar. And so I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to pull up the registrar for this domain, and it has the information here. Okay, now we're going to go back over here, and we have to add a CNAME record, CNAME record, CNAME record, MX record, and TXT record. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll start here, and it'll have a name value. It'll have a name and have a value, and you'll just start to copy these. Okay, and since we're on Namebright, we'll go to Namebright, and we'll just go through and start copying these. And so then we'll go over to here, and we'll go add new DNS record, choose record type. That was a CNAME record, and then you'll just go through and just start adding this information. And so once you add the information, then you're basically just going to go through the process of adding each piece of information onto your DNS record. So you're just going to go down this list and just add all this information. Once you add all the information into your DNS record here, and it'll look a little bit different on GoDaddy, it'll look a little bit different on each one, but once you add that information, then you're going to click verify. Sometimes it takes up to 48 hours for the verification to occur, but usually what I found is it occurs really quickly. It has to propagate through the internet, and so it can take a few minutes, but I found that it can happen fairly quickly. So so you verify. Once it's verified, then it's going to give you the option to save everything, and you're done. There's really nothing else you need to do. When your templates go out, your email templates are going to be from your company name, and that just is a nice personalization touch that you can do. And so that's all you have to do in order to create that. It's not that hard, but it is a little bit technical. So if you need some help with this, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and we'd be happy to walk you through this and make sure that you have all the settings that you need in order to be able to get this done properly. It should only take a few minutes to really set it up. And like I said, we're very happy to help you with that. So hope this helps. Thank you.